Hey everyone, welcome. I tried to record this video once already, but my mic was not working. Obviously, this message was meant to be, but the powers that we're healing, or the energies that we are healing right now, manipulated some of the technology, and so my mic was disabled, but it's no longer disabled anymore. So I'm going to re-record it, and because the energies that, or the knowledge that's needed for your own growth and expansion is extremely important for you to allow this knowledge to flow through you, to heal what needs to be released, and to embrace what the divine design of the chakras as well as the divine design of the laws of the universe were meant to give you for help and assistance in divine energy. So, without further ado, I know that many of you are experiencing healing right now, and that may be you may be feeling resistance. You may be feeling energies releasing and shifting. You may be seeing different things happen, people reacting in different ways. Allow yourself to just give yourself the space that you need for your own healing. Allow yourself to pause before reacting, and know that the divine is healing everyone in massive, massive ways, and massive amounts of energy that we were not intended to be holding is being healed, for everyone. For everyone. Okay. I wrote an article a couple weeks ago, have since updated it. So if you read it already, I encourage you to read it again. The laws of the universe that we knew before were not the divinely designed laws of the universe. The divinely designed laws of the universe are, I'm going to go through them briefly in this video, and I'm going to show you how they connect to the natural flow of divine energy that we are supposed to have, that we are now experiencing in most ways, through our chakras. I'm also going to talk about how the chakra names have changed, and the purpose of the chakras that were divinely designed. If you want to compare, you can use the articles that I have on my website for the old chakra system, the falsely created chakra system. That was, I discerned the energy for those old chakras, those falsely created chakras, and how the energies were being manipulated in there. And this knowledge here will show you some of what was messed with, manipulated with. There is a chakra knowledge sheet that is fully updated on my website in the aligned resources. You do not need to sign up for anything. You can download it for free by going to my website. If you want additional help and direction and connection for direction, then you can sign up for that help and assistance. But the chakra knowledge sheet is extremely powerful in helping you through your growth and expansion journey. It is allowing you to know when each chakra is balanced, and get insight as to what could be happening if you feel the unbalanced energies. And it gives examples for a balanced versus an unbalanced for each chakra. So, where do we start? We have 14 laws of the universe, and each are directly connected to the chakras in specific ways to help with the flow of energy. I'm going to go through each specific one and show you where they are connected to the chakras. How the flow of energy goes from 1 through 14 through the chakras. The first chakra, before I get into the laws of the universe, I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you, if you haven't noticed already, the chakra names are not as they were falsely given to us. The chakra names from the top of your head to the tailbone, your tailbone, are center of value, wisdom center, manifestation center, center for balance and happiness, center for healing, center of divine action, and center for abundance. The energy that's flowing into those chakras from the divine is not through the crown and the root or the earth star. It's not through the earth star, not through the crown as we were told, or any of the other ones that were falsely given to us. The energies from the divine are actually coming through the center for a balance and happiness. And then they flow through the chakras accordingly. This is huge because the manipulations and energies, we felt that they were coming through the other ways, the falsely created chakras, because that is how they were masked and manipulated in various ways. The heart space is our center for balance and happiness. The heart space, our center for balance and happiness, has the energy for 369 divine timing in Akashic stream of knowledge. The Akashic stream of knowledge is this energetic flow of energy. The 369 divine timing combined in it to allow that vibrational energy to help guide us, nurture us, and help us grow and expand into the people we were meant to be, into the experiences we were meant to have, into the manifestations for abundance that we were divinely designed to create for ourselves. The laws of the universe, so law number 1, 2, 3, and 4 all come through the center for balance and happiness. Law 1 is your directional energy, and it goes from your spiritual to your mental well-being, then into your emotional well-being, and then into your physical well-being, your physical reality. The law of divine timing is law number 2, meaning that everything that will come to you, everything that you will be urged to explore, will have a divine timing to it. The law number 3 is our law of free will. It is our own choice, our own free will choice to explore what's next for us. Once we make that choice, once we get curious enough to go, hey, I want more. I want to know more. I want to be more. I want to experience more. How can I do that? Once we make that choice, then the divine energies go, okay, well, this is what the opportunities are. This is what your soul desired for experiences. This is what you have desired for experiences that align with your purpose, your soul's purpose in this life experience that you are currently experiencing. That last bit that I just explained to you, with all the opportunities that aligned completely for you and your life, the life experience that you're currently enjoying, they're currently having. Not the false one, but the one you were intended to have, is the law of polarity. It's law number 4. All of that comes through your center for balance and happiness, and how you are using your own individual energies to dance with the divine energies to explore what that means for you. Once you've made that choice and you've received some hints of what is possible to explore, you start to wonder what the value is for each one. You start to wonder what is most valuable for your life moving forward at this time. Some may feel uncomfortable for you because they're too big of a step, or you feel they're too big of a step. Others may feel completely or more aligned, and so you're more comfortable going down that path. You're more comfortable picking that opportunity. And that's okay. That's why we're given a choice. Then as the flow of energy naturally flows to our center of value, And this is an intuitive knowingness. It is exploring through different ways, different avenues, how that opportunity brings value to the journey. So, and you may be looking at a few different ones. You may have narrowed it down from 5 down to 2 or 3, and you're going, okay, which one feels better for me? But you don't know exactly what the value is. So you allow that to go into your center of value, and you use what the energies that help you through that center of value understand and feel into what is most of value to you going forward. Once you have that knowingness, that intuitive connection to what is of value for you, the energy flows into your wisdom center. Your wisdom center. And your wisdom center takes that value knowledge and combines it into an opportunity where you will intentionally create manifestations. So that intuitive knowledge that created value for your life, for your opportunity, in the center of value, was the law of relativity. It showed you relative value for those pathways. Relative value for those pathways. Meaning you were given relevant information so that you could make a choice. Once you made that choice using your own individual masculine energies, the flow of energy went into your wisdom center. And then from there, you started to be able to explore what that meant. How did that feel? What is possible for you for abundant opportunities? What would you feel comfortable doing intentionally, manifesting intentionally in order to create this abundance and happiness that is possible for you? This is the law of manifestation. It is exploring how you feel and the vibrational energies that you desire to experience in your life. Once you have a grasp on that, once your individual feminine energies know exactly the vibrational energies that you desire to manifest for your life, then the flow of energy goes into your manifestation center. And it starts to discern the vibrational differences that you have from what you desired within your wisdom center and what you are using in your life. This is the law of vibration. So you've intentionally chosen to manifest something, and now through the law of vibration, you get to explore the differences so that you know exactly what is needed to bring balance for your life. There's no guessing. There's no trial and error. It is vibrationally shown to you in exacting form through divine guidance. And they are there with you through every step of the way, nurturing you through every emotion, nurturing you through every action, nurturing you through every belief. So that you are confident enough to keep going and keep going so that you bring balance to your energies. You may wobble. You may wobble during this time. But it's understanding that you get to pause before reacting. It is your opportunity to explore your growth that is needed in order to keep going and keep manifesting what you intentionally chose to manifest a moment ago. Once you have discerned what that energy is, what those vibrational changes, differences are, the energy flows into your center for balance and happiness. And this is where the law of balance comes in. This is law number 8. It is empowering your individual energies to flow through the healing process to vibrationally align with your manifested intentions, so that you have balance, so that you learn how to dance with the divine energies so that you can create balance in your life, to vibrationally align for what is to come. The manifestations have not happened yet. You are just now, you are exploring the energies you are using and aligning yourself so that you are vibrationally aligned completely. You are bringing balance to your energies in growth and expansion. Once you find that balance within your heart space once again, because you know it brings value. You know everything that you've experienced so far, every moment that you've explored has been to bring value to your life. Then you start to wonder how it can bring more worthiness. What's the worthiness that it can bring? What's the abundance that can come from it? And how is that possible? It's possible when we forgive. It's possible when we untether ourselves from the past, from those old beliefs, from the old baggage of emotions that we've been carrying that have weighed us down, from the patterns, the habits and patterns, the actions that have not aligned with where we want to go in life. When we forgive ourselves and forgive others for those experiences, those old past things that happened, we free ourselves and help to bring balance. As soon as we choose forgiveness for ourselves and others, as we are divinely guided to do for this journey that we are on, that we intentionally chose, okay? The natural flow of energy goes into our center for healing. It flows down into our center for healing. And the law of transmutation of energy flows healing energy out through our spiritual bodies, our mental bodies, our emotional bodies, and our physical bodies, healing everything that had stuck energy in relation to what you have just intentionally forgiven. That is a natural flow of healing opportunity. That is what was divinely designed to happen. And that is what is happening now. Once that healing has happened, you now have a sense of renewed passion for your life. You now have a renewed sense of energizing freedom. You now have a sense that you are able to see the worthiness that is possible for you. You actually start to know that you are worthy of whatever is to come for you. The energy will then flow through down to your center of divine action. Your center of divine action is centered around the law of divine action. This is your divine feminine, or the divine feminine guides, master teachers, archangels, helping you, supporting you emotionally and spiritually as you explore through the knowledge, look through the knowledge and actions that you are guided to take using your own masculine energies, your own thoughts, your own beliefs, your own actions that you do, the words you say in order to create the abundance that you intended to create, that you manifested. As you were divinely guided through each step, through each divine action, the flow of energy then flows naturally through to the center for abundance. Now, your center for abundance is the law of abundance. It is the experiences that abundantly come when we take divine action in the way that we are being guided to take them. They may not necessarily come, those experiences may not necessarily come how we expected them to come, but we are guided and supported as we go through all of those feelings, knowing that there is just a knowingness of worthiness for aligned abundance that comes in surprising ways, but in ways that are completely aligned with how we energetically intended to manifest this abundance in our life. Once we connect those emotions, we start to feel happiness and joy. We start to see the alignment of abundance in our life in various different ways. It is knowing we are worthy. It is knowing there is worthiness in our life. And that happiness energy, that flow of energy naturally flows from our center for abundance to our center for balance and happiness. And it hits our happiness gauge. And we know without a shadow of doubt that we have achieved happiness in various ways in our life. This is the law of happiness, law number 13. Once we know that the value and worthiness that we have created for our life has created happiness, the energy naturally flows to an urge, a nudge to start getting curious about what is next. What is possible for us? How can we create more of this joy, happiness, prosperity, abundance in our life? How can we create more growth and expansion in our life? How can we continue to create a life worthy of living, worthy of experiencing, worthy of achieving all that we desire to achieve within our life? This is where the law of inspired action comes in. It is the divine feminine guides, master teachers, and archangels that are nudging you to get curious. Start getting curious with your own individual masculine energies to explore what's next. What is the knowledge that is waiting for you? What are the actions that are possible for you to actively create more manifestation and abundance in your life? The energy starts in your heart space. The energy starts in your center for balance and happiness, and the energy flows through your chakras and then back up through the center for balance and happiness, waiting for you to create your next opportunity. There are many things that have been manipulated in the energies, but those have been healing for a number of weeks now. And I pray I pray that you all have been giving yourself the grace and compassion as you feel these energies shift and heal. Allow yourself to ground as you go through these healing opportunities, because grounding is extremely important right now, so that we can release what we are being not even asked to release, because a lot of everything that we have been healing was manipulated against our own free will choice. And so everything that was against our own free will choice is being healed now. And that includes a lot of the false realities that we have been experiencing. Again, if you desire to learn more about these chakras, I encourage you to go to my website and download the chakra knowledge sheet and allow it to help you manifest the life that you desire. Take care, everyone. Much love.